Dramatic, no? Let me tell you something as we start the show. It's a little something I thought you should know. So I will tell you as we settle into place. It's impossible to sing and play the bass. You're a lovely group of people. You deserve the courtesy of knowing what you can expect of me. I've practiced but it will not mean a thing, 'cause it's impossible to play the bass and sing. You see, the bass is fretless. It's not like a guitar. On bass you spend your whole life wondering where the hell you are. It's got no little markers, just a fingerboard so bare, and lots of notes which often are not there. Do 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 da da ba bo bo ba bo bo. Start singing, you've got lyrics on your mind, and the notes on bass become impossible to find. To remember lyrics, melodies, bass lines, and chords is no less a miracle than the Lord's wah 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 wah. So as I make 1,000 errors, sit there and be kind. Do not throw tomatoes at me, keep this all in mind. Remember this is serious. Remember this is art. Remember this or I will fall apart. Then I'd have to pray to God to come and intercede. And he'd only sit and laugh at my wanton greed. She made the rules. She made the rules for molecules, atoms, time, and space, and she knows it's impossible. To sing and play the bass. The bass. Play the bass. You'll note that when the camera comes on me, the background fades into that obvious white. So I'll give you another look at the house. The house was built in 1875, and it's still not paid for. No, it's paid for by lots of people, but not by me yet. Welcome. I'm going to look at who's here in a minute, but I have to sing you a brand new piece I've written the lyrics to in the last half hour after I looked in a magazine and I saw some medicine that they said that the people who took the placebo died faster than those who didn't. Those who took the placebo died earlier. So I wrote the following selection. I don't want to be the guy who takes the placebo. I don't think that's a really good deal. I don't want to be the guy who takes the placebo. I want the stuff that's real. I worked hard on that song. I spent at least 10 minutes on it. I don't want to be the guy who takes the placebo. Oh no, I left out the good line. I don't want to be the guy who takes the placebo. I don't think that's a very good deal. I don't want to be the guy who takes the medicine that's fake. I want the stuff that's real. How you like that? Good. But it'll be in a songbook, I promise you. Let's see who's here tonight. Let's see who's come out to Hope. Kristen Zito, hi. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. I worked hard on that song. Mike Miley. Steve Slagle, nice house. Man, it's an old bro. And I also have not paid for my co-op apartment in New York City. It's about the same time. Well, don't worry, you'll beat me. Bob Coranta is watching. Francois Zalicane. Francois, see the house. It's almost as old as us. No, it's older than us. It's one of the few things we can find that's older than us. Mary Jane Harper, very good. Nat Janoff is watching. Howard Gloucester. Oh, yeah, you were built in 1875, too. Ned White is watching. Right up the street. Chris. Hello, Chris. Yes, this fellow, Chris Smith, lives 1, 2, 3 houses that way. Eli Kim, Howard Gloucester. Hello, Jay. Hello, Chris.
Hello, Jay Leonhart.
There's Chris now. Wait a minute. There's Chris. Wait a minute. That's him.
I have to socially distance from you.
Totally. How are you, man?
You're sick.
Are you sick?
No.
Oh, I said sick. I said, geez.
Look at me.
Look at me. I know. I thought I heard the word sick, and I go, whoa, no. Tell me not.
We're all going to socially distance and do the responsible thing.
Good. Very good. Except you and Carolyn, who are about
A little close.
3 feet apart. Thanks, man. Thanks. Speak to you later.
I'm around if you need
Okay, good. You see how neighborly is. Ain't it great? And in fact, the answer is yes. Let's see if I got the house in the right perspective. Did I change the back? Anyway, so I've got my, I'll work on that placebo song. But I was watching this. The people who take the placebo, they're saying, maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. I'll take the fake medicine. Not me. Give me the real stuff all the time. Nice. Francois Zalicane says, nice. Nice. I'm sorry. Hello, Joe Sarver, Mike Miller, Filibuster, and Bulmer. This is in Hope, New Jersey, which is 12 miles east of the Delaware River and Stroudsburg and Delaware Water Gap. Chris is a real guy. Yes, he is. He's a real guy. I know none of the rest of you are, but at least one of us is. The Pope of Hope. Thank you very, Ned. The Soto Dissident Cameo. The Hope Diamond. There you go. Well, yes, thank you. The Hope Diamond Mango. Yes. Great idea for a song. The Hope Diamond Mango. The Hope Diamond Mango. Ah, yes, I can see it now. The Hope Diamond Mango does the Hope Diamond Tango. He dances through the night. Well, that's as far as I got. Niche is nice, yes. Meet me in the Hope Tango. Oh, this has got to be a song. I'll have to write it now. Make this a regular gig. I will tune in from NYC. Steve, I generally do it from NYC, and it's a lot more boring in my room, but in my studio. But I have to do it. Let me see. Let me look at the house. I think I'll stand over here. So anytime I mess around, I'll get out of the way, and I'll talk from the corner so you can watch what's going on in the house. If anybody robs it, we'll be the first to know. There's Vaughn on the porch, and Fandango. Oh, Fandango. And we'll say, yes, it's the Hope. What we say, the Hope Diamond. Oh, I forgot what the first word's for. Doing the Fandango. I'll keep all these words. The Hope Diamond Mango. Oops, get back. The Hope Diamond Mango does the Hope Diamond Tango. want to see it live, go to Fandango. Dango, Rango played drums for the Bangles. Anyway, I thought I'd, here's a song I just wanted to do tonight because I like it so much. Then I was going to do songs about the bass. I think I had a night the other night where I was going to try to do songs about the bass, but it didn't work out. Something happened. Baby, baby, let me see you smile. Where is that look I have not seen for a while? Come on now, this is not a murder trial, just life, so let me see you smile. I ain't looking for no phony grin, just a gentle look that lets me in. When you're unhappy, I start feeling down. Oh, baby, where'd you get that frown? Come on, baby, make my day. Splash some pretty colors on those clouds of gray. Come on now, what do you say? Let's chase those blues away. I can see it written on your face. Right now the world's a lousy place. You'll want to take a rocket ship out into space and leave the human race. Come on, lover, look me in the eye. Come on, lover, now we've got to try. Let's not make this something that it should not be. This ain't a Russian tragedy. Come on, baby, make my day. Splash some pretty colors on those clouds of gray. Come on now, what do you say? Let's chase those blues away. I ain't making fun of how you feel. I know that mood is very, very real. But come on, lover, time to let me in. You know you always let me win. Come on, lover, now this ain't your style. Come on, lover, let me see you smile. Come on, baby, let me see you smile. Come on, let me see you smile. Can you hear the breeze in the trees? Let me just give you a little tour. I'm standing by this fence, and the house back there, that was built in 1775. It's an old brick house. And look across the street. Let me see if it'll give us a good view. Come on now. There's a church across the street that's not coming in because of the lighting. It's right there too. Damn, it's too bad. Maybe if I make it, I think I'll make it a little bigger. Here it comes, here it comes. Here it comes. There it is. There it is. Look at that. That was built. That's a 1775er also. But now I'll squeeze it in, and it will disappear. Well, you know, it's an iPhone. It does a very good job trying to figure everything out. Did I lower that? Did I make it small enough? Yeah. Come on, baby, let me see you smile. Do, 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 do. That's a fun song to do. Chocolates by Frango. Stephen Trahosky is watching. Hey, Stephen, how are you? Albert Kutzen, I can go. Julio Fernandez. Steve Slinger, thank you, Maestro, all best. Yes, Steve. Hey, Gary, how's things? Life out in the desert. Gary Anderson from Las Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff Franzel is watching Steve Slinger. Yes, a real Meister can mix his glasses and not miss a beat. Well, the beat goes on whether I play it or not. Julie Davis Dow. Howard Glasser. Generalissimo Francisco Frango, of course, doing the Diamond Mango. Bill Warfield is watching. Bill, we're writing a song here. Please don't interrupt us. Tomoko Ono Farnham is there. From Pompano Beach. Julie Davis Dow, nice. Bernie Feinberg. Bernie, did you see our house? If I get out of the way, you can see him. It's my cousin Bernie. Bernie is... Oops. Sorry, folks. I shouldn't have messed with the phone, but I did. Francois will tell me, don't touch it. And he's right. Don't touch it. Anyway. Suha Gruche is watching. Where is Suha? Where are you from? Where are you from? Why are you watching from? Suha Karute. Where are you watching from? Oh, I'd love to know. Please tell me. Bill Warfield. Hey, Bill. Yeah. Anyway, tonight was going to be Bud Burridge. Bud Burridge. Uh-oh. Got some heavyweights watching now. I got to be good. I got to be good. I had a program written out. I really did. I had a program of stuff I was going to do, but it was under my placebo song, which you late viewers are going to miss. You're never going to know about. Robert, we're going to... Mike? Hey, Mike. Okay. We did Impossible to Sing and Play the Bass, and now we're going to do another... I've written more songs. Hopefully you'll get enough words. I'll find some. I'll make up words. Don't worry, Albert. I'll make up words. Tonight was going to be devoted to the fact that I've written more songs about the bass than just about anybody I know. Because the bass keeps wandering into it. For instance, the following selection, which some of you have heard. The first selection, of course, it's impossible to sing and play the bass, and this song this actually happened. I pull into a parking lot, I take my bass out of the car and oh so gently lay it on the ground. I wait for the attendant and the meanwhile pet the friendly German shepherd that is sniffing all around. The parking lot attendant calls out, I go over to him, but I see a funny look upon his face. He's trying to be nonchalant as behind my back his friendly German shepherd's peeing on my bass. I turn around, I see the hound, I'm simply flabbergasted. Why, this is a disgrace. Unless, of course, it is a message from the gods of cosmic commentary on the way I play the bass. But then I realize, of course, this is no accident. This is a message, it's a sign. The strange event was only meant to indicate that happiness, good luck, and good fortune would be mine. The gods have sought for years and years to find the perfect person, and now the search is done. And this divinely inspired German shepherd has sniffed around till finally he has found the chosen one. I really do believe it. That helps me feel much better. That helps to lessen my dismay. But the simple fact is that a German Shepherd peed upon my butt. The simple fact is that a German Shepherd peed upon my butt. The simple fact is that a German Shepherd peed upon my base. This must be my lucky day. The famous Picardy third I have learned. That's how often I've done this song. Back in Italy of old, when men were brave and bold, and Columbus had just sailed across the seas. When ladies from Verona and gentlemen from Bologna was placed lutes and mandolins across their knees. They had lots of lutes and lyres, they didn't use amplifiers. It was a simple age. Violins and cellos were played by maids and fellows, and composers like Vivaldi were the rage. The year was 1550, and orchestras were nifty, and violinists dearly loved to bow notes. But the ladies and their fellows on their violins and cellos found they simply couldn't reach the low notes. So one Gasparo de Salo did his intuition follow and set out to build a giant violin. The concept was outrageous, nonetheless contagious, and so inspired, he did begin, he did begin, he did begin, he did begin, he did begin. He whittled and he glued, he boiled and he brewed, he varnished, chipped and chiseled, bent and treated. He worked with great endeavor and get discouraged never, until one day he found the task completed. Yes, one day he was through, and he brought it out to view, a violin like none had seen before. Its tone was rich and deep, right down where the fishies sleep, and oh, the depth it added to the score. To the score. People looked at it in awe, and they wondered what they saw, and they thought poor Gasparo had lost his mind. The man could not be serious, the man must be delirious. He started to unwind. Oh, Gasparo faced the facts, no one's going to play that axe. It's too heavy, it's too large. It's too heavy, it's too large, it's too big, it's too large. It's too clumsy, it's too big, it's big. It's too heavy, it's too large. Gasparo faced the facts, no one's going to play that axe. It's too heavy, it's too large. It's too clumsy, it's too big. It's clumsy, it's too big. Oh, that's what it is. Gasparo faced the facts, no one's going to face that act, play that. It's too heavy, it's too big. It's too clumsy, it's too large. You're going to need a barge to get it to the gig. There you go. Keep doing it till you get it. And while its sound is quite profound, just to lug the thing around has got to be a nightmare in logistics. Womp womp. The only willing players will be drunken dragon slayers, gladiators, flagellators, and sadistics. Then the local folks started making up bass jokes. It had to happen, don't you know? New jokes began to hatch, like, hey buddy, got a match, or you should have taken up the piccolo. But Gasparo was no faker, but a real fine violin maker. He was no fraud or public menace. He just kept on smiling as he watched his giant violin soon become the rage of Rome and Venice. And here we are today, many centuries away, and Gasparo's bass violin has made it through. You can pluck or you can bow notes, but you gotta have those low notes. And thanks to Gasparo, we do. You can pluck or you can bow notes, but you gotta have those low notes. Thanks to Gasparo, we do. You can pluck or you can bow notes, but you got to have those low notes. And thanks to Gasparo, we do. What a song. Oh, what a guy. So that's about the invention of the bass, my little version of it. Roger Sadowski. Roger, I'm sorry I'm not playing the Electric, but it's home sitting there, and I play it every day, and I'm working on it. Roger Sadowski, the great bass maker. Bill Warfield. Bo Leonhart, the great bass maker. Hi, Bo. How are you? I'm in Hope. Bo, did you ever see Hope? Look. There it is. That's my sister's. I don't think she's ever seen it. She's probably seen pictures of it. I don't believe you've ever been out here. But there it is. And there's a beautiful church steeple, old 1875 church over there, but to get it, you have to go through such conniptions with the camera, and then I end up losing it, because I'm not using the Wi-Fi. I'm using just good old Verizon for this. I mean, there's a Verizon receiver somewhere over there, a couple miles that way. And it works. It works. I mean, if I don't mess with the camera, it keeps working. Mike Muller, can we come over? Well, it's social distancing, you know. I can't even have my son and his son, my other grandson. They can't even come over because this social distancing thing, and we're not going to mess with it. Nobody around here is going to mess with it. I mean, Michael's not going to mess with his father. His father-in-law is a very recognized eye doctor. Now, which one is it? Oculist or optometrist? I don't want to say the wrong thing. And they're not coming over. We can't get them over. The only person is Christopher Smith on here pokes his head in the door a few minutes ago. Let me see. Stephen Goldberg. Oh, gee, it's all going. I have to sit down and take care of this. Did I bring my pencil? Where's my pencil? Did I drop it? Oh, damn it. Did I drop my pencil? No, there it is. Oh, good, we can play. Wasn't that awesome? Thanks. Suha, where are you from? Suha, did I miss you? Did you say? Can we come over? I was just wondering where Suha Audrey is from. She's probably from, like, around the corner from me. Bye-bye duty calls. Goodbye, Bill. Nice to see you. Indeed. How did I lose that again? Oh, I lost all the, there it is. Mike Meyer, Howard Gloucester. Nice turnarounds. Oh, thank you. Thank you, John. Thank you very much. We're going to Farnham. Can we come over? No, I'm sorry, over. Eustachian tube. Fallopian tubes. Over. Get it? Anybody who saw the other night. Love you, Jace. Thanks so much for the shout out. Well, you're welcome, Roger. You made me some gorgeous faces. Stephen Goldsby, barbecue next Sunday. We're on. If you find me. Oh, I lost it again. Where'd it go? Alham is watching. Alham, how are you? My gracious. Take that bass on the plane. You still can't do it. Still can't do it. I'm not taking any bass anywhere. I'll play a tub bass, which I have done in my life. Boom, 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 boom. Istanbul. Suha Karulta. Boy, what time is it? You must be up late. I thought it was, thank you, Suha. I'm glad you told me. Now, Istanbul is probably, it's 7:30 now, 7:40. So you're probably 3:30. You should go to bed, Suha. Am I saying your name right, or is it Suha? Suha. You let me know. Could you spell it phonetically for me so I can say it correctly? Suha. Thank you. Welcome, Suha, Istanbul. Oh, no. Oh, no. Howard, John, don't tell me you speak Turkish. Sobriety. All right. That's the first one. Sobriety. I'm going to try it. Sobriety. Closed now. Istanbul Jazz Center. Oh, dear. Howard Glasser, what a city. So, exactly. No, I don't think she's playing the game yet. All right, I'm looking for some more words. If you guys want to put some words in there. Frankincense. Frankincense. I'm writing with one hand on a little cheap, what do you call it, music stand with no backing. You speak Turkish as well. Not me, and I really don't, Sue. I know you think I did, but I speak English so clearly that you probably think I'm speaking Turkish. Clam. Now that was a clam, all right. Clam. Bling. Thank you, Bill. That's a beautiful word. Bling. Ow, my neck hurts. Stellar. I have to see if I can Google Translate. No, I don't believe you. Mike Mully. Doctor. Doctor. That's a simple enough word. Oh. Consilience. Consilience. I feel like I'm reading a book. Consilience. I don't know what it means. I don't know how to use it. Consilience. I mean, I know the word, but I don't know what it means. Consilience. Consilience. With silence? With paying attention? Silencio? Is that maybe with silence? Francisco, Stephen Goldberg, woofer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you. Thank you. Are you stoned, Tomoko? Okay. Gary Haberman. Nope. And I have to put in Joyzy, because just an honor of all that everybody in Joyzy. Yes, the doctor loved to dance. The doctor was a hoofer. I don't know how to use consilience. Consilience. The doctor was stoned. And he kicked out his own woofer. So everything was so trebly. Was noisy. For the doctor in New Jersey. The doctor had been sober for a long time. He thought it was impropriety for him to work without sobriety. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The doctor was a hoofer. He asked me if I could sing this song with a little consilience. And I tried to make it up with my own utter brilliance. It wasn't making any sense. Well, sense wouldn't rhyme with frankincense, because you need another vowel besides sense and frankincense. So you wouldn't pay 2 pence. Wouldn't pay 2 pence for a houseload of frankincense. Makes no sense. The doctor was a hoofer. Poor guy kicked out his own woofer. Ooh, do, 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 da, do. He was stoned. He was a dope. Did I make this all up? Nope. Too much of a thing with bling. That's what the doctor's problem was. You'd think a doctor would be serious. But the doctor was delirious. He's dancing. He always played the music too noisy. And we got complaints from all over New Jersey. Yeah, the doctor was a hoofer. stupor. Yes, the doctor kicked out his own woofer. Da do dee dee da. It gets me very tense to think of frankincense. It gets me very tense to think of frankincense. Fade, fade. You know, the person we see on our screens is Howard Gloucester, is John Weber. He sent me a song yesterday of the utter, complete non sequitur words that just sort of tie into each other, and it's funny. And he, of course, John knows the whole damn song. Can you imagine that? Sadi Zain, how are you, Sadi? We're having more Turkish food, Persian food tonight, not Turkish. David Lambert, Tomoko. Oh, thank you, Tomoko. The doctor was a hoofer. Sounds like a hitman. The doctor was a hoofer. Kicked out his own woofer. You know, you can imagine. He's dancing too close to the machine. Anyway, I like this one. This song mentions the bass, and the next two mention the bass. They're not about the bass. Great 10-word song. You know, it works. They try. Hi, Marla. How are you? Where are you at? Where you are, Marla? Are you in New York, Marla? David Lambert. Are you any relation to David Lambert? The David Lambert I knew? Be his son or something, just for the fun of it. Lie to me. No response. He's gone already. He left. He didn't care. Oh, fine. Good. Excellent. I'm good. Where are you? I don't know that. I don't know. You know where I am, actually? Yeah, I know. Shit. Well, so was New York. When we left yesterday, I'm in Hope, New Jersey, which is 60 miles out the Route 80, which, you know, goes over the George Washington Bridge and straight west. Well, not so straight, but it does go west. And yes, Long Island. Thank you, Marlon. And as we left, there was a whole, there was no, when they weren't rioting. No, D.C. was rioting. They weren't rioting last night in Manhattan, but they were having a huge protest march up Broadway. And frankly, it was beautiful because there was many white kids, as young black African Americans and others. I mean, it was the kind of mix that we got to see in this world continually, or we're in trouble. And I don't want to get off on that, but I do want to get off on it. You know, I mean, if we start talking about that, I'll never play another song. But we all got to do something about it. We all have to really dedicate ourselves to stopping all this. Period. Okay, that's all. I got nothing more to say. Just let me see. Well, somebody will tell me when it's 8 o'clock. Woke up one morning in a great and cold motel room. Woke up, what, drunk, wishing I was dead. Took a while before I could remember. It was the 13th of September. And outside was the first. Did not know where I was at all. Took a while before I could remember. It was the 13th of September. And outside was the first cold day of fall. I worked late last night. The party went to 5 a.m. I must have played the same songs 50 times. The people had the time of their lives. The men all danced with each other's wives. Bartenders pour their drinks and squeeze their limes. And we played society music. Society music. Play the songs that people want to hear. Old step, new step, foxtrot, two-step. All the songs of yesteryear. party comes to order, you start off with cold porter. The people dance, they're never shy. High society dancing, it's like thoroughbred horses prancing around the ring to catch the judge's eye. The ladies in their latest fashion, the men conceal their passion. They drink and dance the night away. Oh, the music's fast and cheerful. The men and women, they whisper earfuls, but somehow I never hear a word they say. Cause I'm busy with society music. Oh, society music. Play the songs that people want to hear. Old step, new step, fox, trot, two step. All the songs of yesteryear. Finally comes the dawn. Trumpet player's chops are gone. It's time to climb down off the stand. The evening drags on by. You get so tired that you cry. Cannot wait to climb down off the stand. Finally comes the dawn. Sorry, the trumpet player's chops are gone. It's time to close the Steinway Grand. It's time to go home, but I'm too tired to roam. I've got to find myself a motel and go to bed. So I find myself a place. I lock my car and I grab my bass and I go inside, lay down my weary head. And I dream about society music. Ooh, society music. Play the songs that people want to hear. I dream about the rich people and their riches. I dream about all those fancy songs of yesteryear. Dream about the rich people and their riches. Dream about all those fancy songs of yesteryear. If you really want to cause some problems, if you really want to cause some pain, simply go down to your local airport and try to put a base aboard a plane. The trouble starts when you approach the terminal. You won't find a sky cap anywhere. Cause once they see the giant case in which you packed your massive base, they disappear into thin air. So by yourself, you lug it to the terminal. Let out a big sigh of relief. The ticket lady looks at you in horror. She stares at you in disbelief. She says, "You're not going to put that on an airplane. No, you're not. No, you're not. It's just too large. It's just too big." So you smile, but she doesn't think you're funny. To her, you're just another sexist pig. She gets pissed off, calls her supervisor, who sees the base and goes into a swoon. And the ticket they decide on for the plane you want to ride on cost you more than a ticket to the moon. Of course, nowadays we must deal with security. They see the base, they start to drool. They want to give the base a colonoscopy. Well, if you didn't get that joke, I'm sure you will someday. You struggle to be cool. This is not the time for getting got the time to cause a scene. This is when you must turn into Gandhi, calm and placid and serene. Better yet, be Obi-Wan Kenobi. Use the Force to get him into line. Tell him, do not worry about the base, it will be no problem. Let the base pass through. It will be fine. Zoo, 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 zoo. Whoa. Do, did it, zaz, zaz, bo, 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 bo. Ba, do, 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 do. Bo, bo, bo. Ba, do, 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 do. If you really, really want to cause some problems, if you really, really want to cause some pain, simply go down to your local airport and try to put a base aboard. Try to put a base aboard. Try to put a base aboard a plane. Getting a lawnmower across the street, that's good. That's my percussion. It's all right. Well, that's what happens when you do it live. I was thinking, in the future, I'm going to start doing this all over the place. All over the place. I mean, just, I can take it anywhere I want. And I was thinking the other day, like the day as a matter of fact. Well, let me see who's there first. So this really reminds me of the good old days when we could do that. Yes, oh God. Well, yes. Okay, Tomoko, I knew you would. If you were watching, I knew you'd find that very interesting. Tomoko and I have done this song forever. If you really, really want to cause some problems, if you really, really want to cause some pain, so I'm going, if you really, really want to cause some problems, you really, really, I think it's a better tempo. I think the swing is better than not swing. Jay, will you marry me? It wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be good. Trust me. No, this is a little 3/4 bass. Let me show. No, this is a 5/8 bass. See how long the tailpiece is? And I bought it because, to be honest with you, sometimes I have to carry a bass up too many sets of stairs, and for rehearsals, always for rehearsals, never for gigs, always for rehearsals. And I picture myself falling down the stairs with the bass and the combination of flesh and wood. So I got a little lighter bass that I can go upstairs with. You know, if you got 2 flights, like say, Michiko. How come after I got over 70, I started rehearsing all the time in Michiko. Well, anyway, so I bought this because, first of all, it's very easy to get around, and electrically it sounds okay. I am practicing with you here. Good. Thank you, Tomoko. Tomoko and I are going to be appearing, I hope, live together, her from New Jersey and me from Manhattan, on this same show, if we can. Apparently Yamaha's got some what do you call it, software, and another thing that she sent me, there's software where you can actually hook up and play together, and then it goes out live. So it would have to be semi-live, because there's always going to be a delay in when people play it together in different places. So we'll see how that works out. But if anybody can play together, frankly, it's me and Tomoko. I say that braggingly. Christopher Lentz, 80 is a new 70. Oh, yeah. I thought Jay got tall. Cute, Tomoko. Cute. Cool. I'm practicing with you here. Good. Okay. Anybody got the time? I don't have it. I'm not going to touch my phone to find out. Oh, I want to tell you, Tomoko, I want to tell you, turn her up, Mike, we can't hear Tomoko. Tomoko, play louder. Play louder, they can't hear you. You've got to kick your woofers. You can't be so conciliatory. Giving in. Consilience is the process of giving in. Is that what it is? Consilience? Conciliatory. Maybe that's it. 7:47. Thank you, Marla. Somebody's paying attention. Valerie. Hi, Val. How are you? Val, I listened to the other day and I couldn't hear it. I couldn't get the audio. Don't turn me up. Marla Lewis. Hi, Val. You know Val. You know Marla. Marla, you know Val. Don Mopsick. Hello, Don. I'm going to wave hi to Don. Stephen Goldberg. Tomoko, open your windows. Fine. That's it. Hi, Marla. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm glad the class is getting along. Because it's important. It's 7:47. That was my favorite plane. I love the 747. Then they said, oh no, it's too inefficient. It was, I'm sure. Val and I wrote a song, Songtogurger. You wrote a Songtogurger? Oh, I've written a Songtogurger too. I just wrote one earlier. Songtogurger. That's good. I know what you mean. Don't correct. Don't correct it. I know what you mean. I'm just having fun. A Songtogurger. Songtogurger. We wrote a song together about a cheeseburger. It was murder. Playboy Club in New York City, 1962. Finally living in New York, it's my dream come true. Just moved up from Baltimore, just turned 21. My life has finally begun. The Playboy Club is full of bunnies hopping around all night. Young ladies dressed as bunny rabbits, fluffy tails so white. Their costumes so revealing that no secrets do remain. You play the bass, you slowly go insane. Life around the rabbits ain't as funny as it seems. Soon I find I'm talking to Bugs Bunny in my dreams. All those pretty creatures so close yet so far away. Life gets more confusing day by day. The pressure keeps on building in me as the nights go by. Soon I cannot even look a rabbit in the eye. So I go to a shrinker and start spilling out my guts. He says, son, you're going nuts. He says you need a change of scenery. The Grand Canyon would be nice. Someplace far away from bunnies, drinks, and tinkling ice. There's got to be a better place for you. God only knows. Someplace where the waitresses wear clothes. He says, tell no one your problem. Just pack your bass and quit. Zip that case around the base, pick it up and split. So I told the leader of this band I really had to go. Packed my car and drove to Mexico. Filled my brain with desert sand, then drove up to Pikes Peak. Discovered the Grand Canyon, so I hung out for a week. I wandered around the painted desert, watched the cactus grow. Then drove to Mexico. Playboy Club in New York City, 1962. Finally living in New York, it's my dream come true. Just moved up from Baltimore, just turned 21. My life has finally begun. 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 Jeff Pranzel, you are such a what? An inclination? Thank you, Jeff. That's nice. What a cute couple. That's a great idea. Valerie's replying to Mike. That's a great idea. What a cute couple. I don't know what that couple is. Where's the couple? Somebody behind me? No. Roz Corral, ladies and gentlemen. Roz, boy, am I glad to see your name on there, Roz. I bet you are too, huh? A virtuoso number. Yes, thank you. A few mistakes, a few getting out of key, but that's okay. Thank you, Tomoko, very much. Folks, I think this is going to be it for tonight. I've got to find a brand new location for tomorrow, a new inspiration, a new set of songs, a new something. And I still got to worry about my big show on the 12th for all the hospitals in New York at noon on the 12th. I'm getting worried about the show. What am I going to do? I've decided I'm going to sing sweet. Gee, baby, ain't I good to you? Oh, I can't think of it. I'm going to do it though. Gee, baby, ain't I good to you? Do, do, dee, baby, dee, da, do, do. Da, da, da. I can't think of the chords. All right, well, with that little mystery, do 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 dee da do do dee dee dee, do 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 do, do da do da do do. Gee, baby, ain't I good to you? Dee do da do, da dee do da dee da do do do. That ain't it. All right, I'll work on it. I'll have it for you tomorrow. All right, good night, everybody. Sadi, Howard, John. Christopher, good night. Thanks for coming by. Don't worry, be happy. I'm not worried. I just have to try to get that song. I'm going to practice it right now. I'm going to get off the air and go practice it. Good night, you all. Speak to you real soon. Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock.